So it's a little after 11 on Saturday, which is the day I'm supposed to post this, but as you can see, I've been a little lazy today. It's been a pretty lazy, boring week. Nothing really has happened. I noticed as I'm doing these videos that touch my face a lot. I don't know, that's something I've noticed. But anyways, yeah, like I said, not much has happened. I had a job interview one of the days. It's just pretty cool. It was at the zoo. I have a follow-up interview on this Wednesday, so let's hope that goes well so I can work not with animals, with people, but somewhere where animals are. Yay! That'd be cool. But yeah. So I watched Vienna Madrid's videos yesterday, and I was really moved by them because I was like, wow, this is such important issues to talk about that I wanted to talk about them too. So I kind of did that yesterday. Not today. Today I was going to compile them, but then I started watching Parks and Recreation with my dad, and I haven't really done much else since. So I'm going to talk about that. And yeah, that's pretty important, I feel like. Hi everyone. So I was thinking about like making you guys a tour of my room, which is almost set up, or showing you videos of my dogs being dumb, but you guys are talking about some serious stuff, and I wanted to help contribute to that. Yeah. So I wanted to talk about careers. Oh, I forgot to put my glasses on. Oops. I want to talk about careers and like choices and future, because I was in a job interview the other day and the lady asked me, she said, what do you want to do in the future? What are your career aspirations? And I said, I honestly don't know, because there's this part of me, that dreamer part in everyone who's like your child inner, I want to be an astronaut, or I want to be a movie star, or I want to work at Disneyland every day of my life. And some people get to do those things, and they're the luckiest people in the world. And that inner child aspiring to be something in me says, Kristen, get your art together, get better at drawing, focus on making new backgrounds and stuff, and someday you could be on television. And that's my aspirations. And I'm not saying it's not plausible, I'm just saying the shooting for the stars, like that's what I want to do, but I can't do that right now, so I have to figure out what I want to do for right now. And I think that's really important for focusing on right now, because the future is your life. You don't have to, but that's something that's super important to look forward to, is, you know, having that job that you're gonna do forever. But sometimes I think that the present is more important. I don't know. Like, this is gonna sound dumb, but on Psych, he's a detective, and he's very, what do you call that? He's got a photographic memory, so he'll see something and he'll remember it, and he's really good at noticing small things because his dad was a police officer and helped train him in this stuff. And he was like working as a psychic agency, and like he's not a psychic, but it's funny, it's a fun show. But he went through like 20 something jobs, and he did a little bit of everything before he finally found the line of work that he really wanted to do, and he started his own company as a psychic detective. And I think right now we're stuck in that area of going to college, finding jobs for now, and trying to figure out where we're going. And I think that's good. Like, I don't want to say great, because we're still in that, we're all confused, because we're in our late teens, early 20s, and everyone doesn't know what they're doing, it seems. And for those who do know what they're doing, kudos to them. But right now, I think try your best to make it through and try to stay optimistic. And I think that's what's gonna get everyone through for now. And God, I'm not even optimistic. Like, I know I'm sitting here like, you guys are gonna be fine, everything, it's just the beginning stages, you have to fall before you can start running. But like, wow, I didn't even graduate from CSN, and I moved halfway across the country with one class needed to take, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, because out-of-state tuition is really expensive, and I can't apply for Texas colleges because A, I don't have money, and B, I'm not technically a resident yet, I don't think. I think you have to wait a while on that stuff. But I can't, I need to finish the class because the stupid school's like, hey, did you know that you need Psychology 102, not Psychology 101? Halfway through the semester. Anyways, so yeah, like, I'm not even comfortable about school, and I'm not even going to school, and that's really tough on me because I hate being stuck in my house. I hate not having people to talk to and hang out with that I don't see on a like 19-hour basis. That's probably the hardest part for me, was during the move. Sometimes in college I wouldn't even see my dad because he would go to bed at 9, and because he's a teacher and he has to wake up early in the mornings, but I would be at school late, or I would be hanging out with friends on my days off, and like I'd see him once a week or twice a week on a good week. And I miss that. I miss being excited to see my dad, not stuck with him every day. Like, I don't know. I've been struggling without having friends, like, physically close to me, because I still have friends, obviously. That's why we're doing all these videos. And that helps, because I get to see everyone and know how everyone's doing. But I miss being whisked off at 11:30 at night for an impromptu game night, or going to see movies at 4 in the afternoon and hanging out till 4 in the morning. So yeah, now it's my turn to add to everyone's sad factors. Sorry guys, but I think we can all get through this. As a wise old turtle once told me. What did he tell me? He said, tomorrow is history. Wait, that's not it. He said, yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. And gosh, for a dumb DreamWorks movie about pandas fighting kung fu, I think we need to realize that and focus on today, because you never know what you're gonna like tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow you realize that, wow, you like this a lot more than you thought you'd ever like it. Maybe that's your decision on where to go. And remember, there is such thing as being a full-time student as your job, where you just go to college trying to find things that you like, and there are successful people who don't even go to college. Like Vienna, I think you've gotten further than a lot of us because you're a manager. And it's nice because once you've had a manager position, you can have a lot of manager positions. Like, once you've got that experience under your belt, you can apply for other places as managers and get to see new things if you get tired of the movie theaters. and don't think that's what you want to do, because I don't think that's what you want to do. Oh, but yeah. So that's my contribution. So I have this thing that I really wanted to do to like be a non sequitur. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. To cheer you guys up. So like a dumb, silly thing to do, but I never got time. And I guess this weekend is something where they don't have taxes, so parents can go out and buy school supplies for their children at a cheaper price. So every time I tried to go to the store to do what I wanted to do for you guys, it was always packed with screaming, yelling children, and the video wouldn't have turned out well anyways. So I'll probably include that in a different video. So yeah, I figure I'll just leave you guys with that for this week, because I didn't figure anything else out. And I have this, God, I don't even know how old this is. It's probably like a year old. Laffy Taffy, never to be eaten. It's like rock solid. Oh no, it still bends. I lied. And it has 2 jokes on it, and the reason why I still have it is because it has a really good joke on it. So the first joke is the kind of a lame joke, but it's not the worst joke. It's, what's a vampire's favorite drink? A Bloody Mary. See, it's not bad, but it's not this joke. What do you call a cold puppy sitting on a rabbit? A chili dog on a bun. It's so dumb. But it's the best joke Laffy Taffy has ever given me, so I'll keep this for as long as I can, just laughing about chili dogs on buns. So yeah, that's it for this week. I can't wait to hear all your guys' videos. I'll see you guys next week. Can't wait for everyone's videos.